This is the first camping trip this season that Tim and I have been on together. Just because of schedules and all sorts of crazy things, it hasn't worked out. But finally, we're out on a camping trip together.
I've been out quite a few times already. Ben's always had something happening, and then we had park closures for a while. So nice to get out, enjoying a little summer camping trip.
Tim arrived about 15 minutes before me, so he shoved off. I arrived, I packed my gear, and I headed out after him. I saw him as I pulled in, so it won't take me too long to catch up, I don't think. But heading down Long Lake, and we camping on Buzzard in Kawartha Highlands. Long Lake is a great lake. It's beautiful. It's really long. The name suits it. I've gone about 2.5K so far. I think I have at least another 2.5K. I think I'm about halfway to the portage that'll take me over to Buzzard Lake. Oh, there's Tim's canoe at the portage.
My defending stick.
Defending against what?
Oh, there was a mean dog on the trail.
Really?
Yeah, it almost attacked me, so I was like, oh, I better carry something to whack him off.
This really is not a bad portage. I swear Tim told me it was 350 meters. There's no way. It's got to be shorter than that. Either way, it's not bad. Not bad at all. There's some muddy spots, and that's about it. We are here. We're at a campsite on Buzzard Lake. I've camped here, not on this site, but across the lake, I don't know, 3-4 years ago now in the spring, and it was quite nice. Looks nice now. But we're here. Tim and I's first camping trip together this season. That's crazy. I'm sitting here under my tarp because it was threatening rain. It sprinkled a little bit. But the wind just blows the rain under the tarp anyway. But right now, as I'm sitting here eating, the sun's coming out again. That's awesome. It has been extremely hot. Our first day here, after setting up, we're all hot and sweaty, so we went in for a swim.
It's like I'm 15 years old again. Flash the guy who's not coming in.
The thunderbox at this campsite is just back there. The little trail that leads to it comes down this little hill and right through this big patch of mud. So hopefully I don't need to do number 2. Later in the day, I decided I'd paddle down towards the end of Buzzard Lake. Well, it's early evening and wind has come down just a little bit. It's still quite windy, but I wanted to get out and do a little bit of a paddle around the lake. So I'm heading south on the lake to check out the rest of the sites. Just got back from my paddle down Buzzard Lake, and it was hot, so Tim was actually going for a swim when I got back, so I joined him. Cooled off, it was nice. So now I'm just getting dressed in some dry clothes, and we're gonna have a campfire, some dinner, and I think it's gonna be an early night. Usually the first night is an early night, just because up early. But it'll be nice to get in my tent. I'm looking forward to getting in my tent, in my sleeping bag, and having a nice sleep out here in the forest. It has been a very warm night. It rained throughout a good chunk of the night, which we expected, and now the sun's been out a little bit, and it's got quite hot inside the tent, but it's gone in again, and there's been a little bit of rain. I don't expect it to last long, so I'm getting up very soon, and looks like we should have a reasonably good day, possibly some more thunderstorms, but that's about it. Heading out for a little paddle around the lake. This beautiful, really hot, muggy day.
Decided to just go and explore the lake, spend a few hours just paddling around. Nice scenery. We've got some rocks and sheer cliff faces on one side, and then just nice flat little marshy areas and so a whole bunch of different things to see.
Tim and I decided we would paddle around the lake and follow the shoreline. That is an amazing thing to do. I mean, if you paddle down the middle of a lake, it's just a lake. You're out in the middle of the water. But paddling along the shore, you really get a sense of what the lake is like. We discovered a little beaver dam at the end of this part of the little bay on the lake. And we're realizing, that's holding a good amount of water up. Like, if that wasn't there, this lake would be considerably lower. At one point, I stopped. I wanted to check out one of the portages. There's a 200-meter portage at the bottom of Buzzard Lake over to Vixen Lake. Leaving the canoe here and just going to walk over and see what it looks like and see how good this portage is. I might camp on this lake one day. I'd like to try it out one day. So I figured I'd check it out.
Of course, when you do any kind of activity and it's 30-something degrees and high humidity, it's nice to have a lake to just jump into.
It's been very hot. So nice to be able to hang out in the water. I really don't know whether to believe the weather report or not, but it says that we're supposed to be getting some heavy rain, maybe 8:30, between 8:30 and 9:30, and that will go for a few hours. So I've tied down my tarp a little bit more. We're gonna have an early fire, and get some dinner, and just be ready to take shelter.
Generally in the middle of August, usually between August 11th to 12th to 13th, is usually the peak for the Perseids meteor shower. Always fun to get up in the middle of the night and put up my lawn chair. I've got a nice recliner so I can just lay back and look at the stars, sit out for an hour or so and check things out. Hopefully the weather will be good tonight. That's supposed to be the peak for it. We did get up last night to do some, little bit cloudy here and there, but we did see some stars were out, and we did see some shooting stars. It's always kind of neat to see them. It's one of those things that never gets old when you see them, just to see the streaks of light across the skies.
I am actually leaving today. I only stayed for 2 nights because of work stuff I have to do, but Tim is staying another night. Well, it's time to head out. It's been great. So Tim's helping me on the portage, carrying my canoe for me. Well, thank you. I'll see you later.
Hey, I know that Tim guy.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a guy.
Awesome. See you later.
And away he goes. And I have his camera. What do you think? Should I give him his camera back? Nah.
I'm back. That was a good trip.